my airplane is stalling. Falling into my calling, I want it to immerse me. Don't put me up, I'm just falling. I'm just falling.
Grace and peace. Happy GODfident Mondays. Romans 12, verses 1 and 2. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. Waiting room. What do you call it? The necessity to impatiently wait for the results or of whether or not you're not approved. Some call this time anxiety. Some call it stressful. Some consider it to be a waste of time while the banks and field boys tamper with your social security. But having had to do this for the second time, I can say I appreciate the process. For when you are unsure of which you are supplied to be supported by, many people would find themselves emotionally and mentally flabbergasted, as there is no stability to ensure the consistency of this moment. But I'm eased by the green pastures of my support, of my leader, of my God. Faith isn't just walking into a place and believing that it will happen and waiting for it to come to pass. It is walking into a situation and literally believing that whatever happened, good or bad, God still has you covered and has allowed whatever He controls to take place. You see, when you can play the game of life that was created by your Father, succeeding according to societal standards no longer becomes a priority. But rather, you are connected to the idea that the goal is to always meet His standards, as He is satisfied when you depend on Him according to whatever you face, rather than making your dependence conducive to the approval of your wants. So right now, I take comfort and declare Romans 12 and 2 while I wait in this room of societal doubt, that I be transformed through continued renewal in this spiritual process. Grace and peace, family. Happy GODfident Mondays.